a good size baker. It's a 3-quart oval baker with the lid, with the wet rack, and with the storage lid that we're offering for 2 easy payments of $19.99 if you shop with a major credit card. This is the last day that we're offering at that price of under $40, and it means the last day that you can take advantage of 2 easy payments of under $20 per month. So the whole idea of the lid was one that came out of a lot of requests for being able to use a lid on these baking pieces,
yeah,
right?
But I wanted the lid, instead of doing a dome lid that then only serves that one purpose, it's a lid, how about making it like this? So now it's a cookie sheet. It's a cutting board, it's a serving platter, it's a trivet for under the baker. So if you didn't want to use the wire rack and you wanted to just use the trivet, you could. Or as Jane was just saying, you could be doing your lasagna and your garlic knots on the top and be baking right on top of that lid.
Isn't that a great idea?
So I love the fact that you have 2 awesome pieces that you use together day in and day out. You drop it right down inside its wrought iron carrier, bring it right to the table. And when we talk about prepping, cooking, serving, and storing, there's that snap-on storage cover that literally you can stack it in your fridge or your freezer, or now take this on the go. So the 3-quart oval is our most popular size in our oval pieces.
You get a lot of capacity with that. So for anybody who might be watching QVC Plus and not familiar with Temp-tations, Temp-tations has 2 very popular patterns, the Old World and the Floral Lace, and then there's variations on the Old World and the Floral Lace, but they all coordinate. So in this particular one, of course, with this season and the eggs, we have that spring egg theme in the baker.
Yeah, so here we have what we call our teal. So these are our spring colors. So our teal, our tangerine, and our hot pink. I love that we have those available. We have our lime green. So those are our 4 spring colors. Look how stinking cute the confetti is underneath there with all the different colored eggs. I love the way that that came out. Then of course we have your green, your blue, and your eggplant under there. Both of your reds, your red and your cranberry. Love those pops of color. And then we have your brown, your spice, and your black.
Love it.
So that's your Old World. Look how adorable it translated in floral lace. So I love that. There's your tangerine, your teal, sorry, your light blue and your teal underneath there.
Okay.
Then in the middle we have what we call our spring. So that's got the butterflies, our hot pink, and our lime under there. Then I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this is our summer. So it's shells. Love that engraved right inside there. Isn't that adorable?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, do you see all the detail? Love that. Then underneath there we have the red and the cranberry. Then we have your eggplant, your green, and your blue. And then of course, look at that gorgeous black. I love, none of these are trimmed in the brown. They're actually trimmed in their original color. So your black, that beautiful spice, and of course your chocolate.
Well, I mean, capacity-wise, 3 quarts means hot or cold, baking, doing all of your big pastas and casseroles.
Yes.
Love it for that chicken casserole that's so easy to dump everything in and throw it in, and it's going to look fabulous. But also you're going to be using it to entertain Easter Sunday and so many more things. So again, oven safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. You can do it all in this. And the lid is not just for decoration. Look at that.
We baked cookies on here, and that's what I love about it. So you know how when you use the metal cookie sheet, it'll sometimes buckle in the oven?
Absolutely.
Because you can't
hear
control
the boom.
You're boom. You're like,
what's that?
Well, now with stoneware, we always say the heat actually hugs your food, but look at underneath here. This is what I absolutely love. The fact that I'm cooking 2 things at the same time. Look at that ooey gooey cobbler.
Is that oatmeal? Oh, geez.
A cherry cobbler that we have right there. And here's what I love. I love that I can pull it away from the sides. So that's what we talk about when we say things that are naturally non-stick. Nothing is even sticking to the sides of the wall, which is what I love. So you don't have to spray it. No butters, no oils, no extra added fats.
And that is bubbling
hot. Oh, I could hear it when I was taking it out of the oven. And notice I took it out with those mitts and had no issue. I'm going to move this because I'm not that coordinated. But I want to show you that you can go ahead and flip this right out, and look what we made in here. A pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious.
Perfectly browned,
Yeah.
non-sticking into the inside.
Yep.
Floral lace, the most popular choice here. Love that blue. Again, that's been the theme through this
love
show.
that.
But continue to
Perfect.
place your order. This is the last day that we'll have this featured price of $39.98, and that means the easy pay 2 months at $19.99 goes away as well. All right, so we're rolling because
Ooh,
we've got a
we
lot
going
to
to
get to.
scoops?
We're going to go and do a little scooping and spooning. How about that?
Sadly, I got some of
Just
that
really
cobbler
quick.
on my finger.
Did you?
It was
Oh, you
delicious.
Licking her fingers. All right,
Kind of.
so this is another really fun idea, but it's a retiring style from Temp-tations. It's your choice of the old world or floral lace in the set of 4 scoop and measure spoons. So really great idea. Talk about utilizing space and making more space in our drawers and pantries.
Yes.
This is a great idea for
Thank you.
$21.
Well, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to replace your plastic measuring cups and your plastic spoons or metal ones and put them all in one. So when you look at your tablespoon with your 1 cup, look how great that is. Now your measuring spoon is actually right there on the handle, and your measuring cup is right there at the base.
That is ingenious.
So depending on whatever side you're looking
Right.
at, look at that. All your sizes are clearly marked. So you have your 1 cup, we have your half cup, of course we have your 1/3 of a cup, and we have 1/4 of a cup. Look at that, and then you have the coordinating spoons that go and match back, and they'll nest.
And that's
Exactly.
and they're so attractive, you're definitely going to want to leave them out on your
Yeah,
counter.
because you'll
so
use them
you can
more
see
and more instead of tucking
That's
them
right.
away in the drawer.
That's
And then,
right.
of course, coordinating
Color-wise,
back, whether it's your mitts, look at this spring fetty. So we haven't seen that tonight yet. That beautiful spring fetty that coordinates and mixes back with all of your spring colors. And then I'll go down in front. That's probably the easiest. There's going to be your fall fetty. We have your brown next door to that. Behind the brown,
Excuse
we
me.
have your tangerine. And then in front of the tangerine, we have your spice. Then we have your lime.